Are you sure you're ready to go?
Are you sure you are here? You are live.
Chris, you got it.
Hi guys. Just me. I think you're supposed to wait to see if people come in. If you're here, say hello. All right, we got some action. I can't see what's going on over there, but Jeff, you got your phone up?
Yep.
Who's in the house?
Why don't you tell them what we're up to?
We're gonna wait till more people get in. We have an impromptu live from the Griddle guys. We just finished the cook. We plan on doing 2 cooks.
Jack Meyer 2008.
However, that didn't work out. It got too cold too quick. We're live. You on?
What?
We're on live. You're on?
Yeah.
How'd you know?
I dropped it.
Did you?
Yeah.
What's the matter? You want to come on?
Can I say hi?
Yeah, come say hi. Jack's in the house. Give a shout out, Jack.
Hi!
All right. We got Derek. We got 45 people in. What's up, people? What's up? What's going on? So Jeff's going to be our question reader because we're too far from the screen for us to see it. I see Bobby. Bobby, how are you? Nice to see you.
Jersey Workshop.
Jersey Workshop. We're here
What's his
cousin
name?
Dave.
Matt? Matt? I think it's Matt.
Bronwyn, Derek Weaver,
Derek Weaver.
Julie Joseph, Rick Lloyd,
What's up, Derek?
Bruno, Stephen Bowling. Chris is cold, he doesn't even have a drink in his hands. You're right, Bobby. It's not far though. 65 on the highway today. Going tomorrow.
Jeff, sit.
Yeah. I'll keep yelling from the background. Good job, guys.
So you're going to fill him in on our cook today, Chris?
Yeah, so we just did a cook in a couple things. These guys were 20 minutes late. Everything ready.
First thing he says.
You know, we're fighting the battle with temperature, sun time. You know, we had a 1:30 in the afternoon cook, Sunday afternoon, which actually we plan on doing 2 cooks today. Would have been the first for the Griddle guys, by the way. We're kind of, we're going off the wall twins. They do 8. We could probably handle 2 if they do 8. So, yeah, guess what happened? Didn't happen. We did 1.
Props to the Waltons, but
Props to the
cracking out
Waltons.
8
Those guys, props to you guys. I don't know how you do it.
Can somebody let Jeff know if you guys can hear us okay?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah, just throw it in the chat.
So I'm sorry, I interrupted you.
No.
Yeah, so the Waltons crank out 6 or 8 on a,
Any given weekend, whatever they do,
Yeah.
whatever they, you know, it's pretty impressive. Again, we tried only 2. And they were 2 simple ones, not 2 Jeff ones.
Matt from New Jersey Workshop is asking if your broadcast needs to be raised.
My razor?
Motorola razor. Snow phone, forget it.
oh.
I was thinking quad.
no, the Moto Razor, I get it now. Yeah, good one. Dude, that guy should be standing.
Anybody say they can hear us okay or no?
Yes, Kiwi says she can't hear us, Bobby says she can. So we're halfway there. And Leprechaun TV's in the house too.
What's up, Jay?
What's up, Lep?
Yep, thumbs
Thanks
up.
for joining us, Jay. Jay, feel free to get in if you want. We're gonna put a link in there so you can jump in if you want, right?
We need his email, so Jeff can email it.
Yeah.
Real
No, I
master,
think you should put right in the.
real master. My wife Jeannie loves you to spend more time with you three guys than me.
Master?
Nice.
Nice.
You might have
If you want
to,
to smell?
Jeff, you might have to speak up a little.
Audio was good, video was rough. According to Matt.
Video is rough.
Yeah. So I wonder if we're on the right camera.
Oh, you think we're using the?
No, actually, I swapped it, so I know we're using your new camera.
How do I do this?
Yeah, that's the new camera.
Leprechaun, send this email.
You copied the link, right? Can you paste it to him? So, you want to talk about the cook today?
I was going. So where did I leave off? That we were planning on 2 cooks.
You were bitching about Jeff not being late.
That was the start of the day, which is nothing unusual, to be honest with you. Somebody's always late. Never me. Usually him, wherever he went. Jeff. But even Nate was late today, and he lives next door.
Yeah, I had to run out and pick up one of my kids, so I wasn't 20 minutes late. It was like 18.
Oh, you can pull me for the time.
Yeah.
But yeah, so they were both late, sitting out there by myself. But anyway, it got cold quick, so we started cooking. The cook time was 1:30 today. We didn't, probably Griddle didn't start cooking until like 2:15, maybe 2:30. And nothing special, guys. We did some hamburgers.
I wouldn't say nothing special. I mean, Chris came up with an idea for a massive, massive burger. It was so big, in fact, and you guys may see this on the video if we don't edit it out, that when I bit into it, the crust of the bun cut my
It
nose
was funny.
and drew blood. And drew blood.
We can't wait to go back and look because he actually took a bite, and this thing was literally that tall. And what I'm calling it for my video is anti-smash burger. So I've always liked a nice, juicy, fat, medium rare burger. I do like the smash burgers. It's just not my favorite. I like a nice, beefy burger. And so we did that video when Nate went to bite into his. Literally. So he had onions, tomatoes, lettuce, mayonnaise, and it was this tall. Nice big buns, nice big burger. He cut his nose somehow, but we actually had blood. First time ever blood that actually happened on the Griddle Guy video.
Can I try and shut up the light? See, watch out.
Jeff's gonna fiddle with the lights, even makes it better. All right, you guys let us know. Does that make it better? We'll wait for Jeff to read the comments. Yeah, so what happened is we toasted the bun. The edge was real crispy. And then it sat while we were cooking the burgers and getting everything ready. And at that point, it was probably 30 degrees out. So the dog just set it off. So when I bit into it, it was frozen and it cut my stinking nose.
Like drew blood.
Yeah.
It was like all of a sudden you see Nate biting into his burger and you got a trail of blood coming right. You know where those drips usually come?
Scott Graham says we don't look like ghosts now, so I think that's probably
Yeah, I
better
keep
way.
that. I like that
Yeah.
better. That's better.
New Jersey Workshop, let us know. He says, could you adjust the focus better?
It's the
It's
dog.
the
keeps
dog.
barking.
The dog.
Hit it
Can you
again.
hit it again?
Hey, get over here. It's motion detected light. Maybe we should just shut the garage.
Nah, we'll do it. All right, stay here. Stay here.
Sit. Sit.
Sit.
Down. Sit. Hey.
Kiwi cracked. Hey, Chris.
Hey, that's John Conway, I think. John Con.
Hey, tell Matt from New Jersey Workshop, of course we got this.
That kid was on fire today in his basketball game, hitting his shots. Good job, John Con.
So anyways, aside from us being late and me cutting my nose, Chris did make a rather amazing burger. It was actually too big for me to eat. As you guys know, I got a big mouth. So that's saying something.
Yeah. Yeah. We didn't smash, we kind of pressed down a little bit. Probably should have pressed down a little bit more, not smash it. But, all in all, I think it's gonna be a good video. You guys won't see it till this weekend, next weekend, but,
Nobody's saying adjust the focus and stuff. But
Yeah, Chris, they're saying they can't see you.
that's all right. No, I'm nothing to look at. Yeah, that does turn.
I don't know if it does anything. You know what? Yeah, that actually just made us less focused.
yeah, I'm working on it.
New Jersey workshop worse.
How's that, Matt? Is that better?
No, that's worse.
That looks better. It's worse because it's a 6.
Yeah. Bobby, there we go. Thank you, Bobby. New Jersey, all right, good. We got good.
It's an impromptu live, so bear with us, guys.
All right, somebody said perfect. Thank you, Jeff.
All right. Oh, let's waiting to get it. Yeah. No.
That's just us. Yeah.
What do you see?
Oh, Duncan.
You know, it's not screw the bulb.
No,
Let's screw the
no,
bulb.
it's two.
That's the one.
All right.
Where do you see the waiting room?
It'll show up down below.
Why is he saying he's in?
Lep, I think I tried sending you the email. Let me know if you got that. I sent in the some homeless guys in the middle of the shop. Thanks, Matt. New Jersey workshop, Matt.
That guy kills me. I
Dude,
love him.
Matt, you got to do stand up, man. He's so quick with the insults.
Thank you, Ashley, for showing up. Impromptu.
Ashley Galt.
Yeah.
Ashley Gall,
Ashley,
nice.
cheers.
Ashley's in the house.
New Jersey Workshop. F you.
For a fun uncle that we would expect you to be. That's awesome.
So by the end of Chris's hamburger cook today, I think we started. It was probably what 32, 33.
Yeah, very well. Yeah.
Yeah. Once the sun set, we got cold fast, hence gloves.
And hence why we didn't do our second cook. So we had a second cook planned. We were going to change shirts. We were going to change uniform. And,
So yeah, that's a big difference with the
Wall
Twins.
They always have the same thing.
No. It's 95 degrees or 90
Yeah,
degrees.
yeah,
They're in Florida, you know.
They're not fighting the weather.
Hey, big shout out for Jackson too, by the way, the grill master. He's wants to get a big thumbs up from us. Jackson.
Nice.
There you go, Jackson. Is he the young kid?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah, 8-year-old.
8?
Yeah.
You should be.
We're not talking about the 12-year-old.
I thought we were talking about the 12-year-old.
No, I was talking about grill master.
Oh, Griddle
Those
master.
kid.
Grill master.
Okay. All right. Awesome. So yeah, we called it quits after.
We finished the cook. We finished our first cook with the burger. These guys were all gung ho. I said, no way.
Well,
That's no way.
I was gung ho because I live next door, and I went home and put on my ski pants.
And I had plenty of warm things to cook, but you know what? The lighting was gonna get dark real quick. We're still fighting time. You know, next week I think the clocks go ahead.
Yeah.
Behind.
Yeah. Maybe we change it next week.
Yeah, spring forward. Yeah. So, we're gonna wait. We're gonna supposed to maybe hit 70 at one point this week coming up, which feels unreal right now because it's so freaking cold right now.
Yeah. Somebody asked what our heater is. It's just a propane. I think if you close the garage, it's supposed to heat up the space inside. It doesn't really throw the heat wide, but it does. It helps. At least your toes are warm.
Yeah, my feet are very warm.
Yeah.
It's still cold though.
Any other questions coming up, Jeff?
Saying don't touch the camera. It's finally good.
Okay.
What'd you call the burger? The cut burger?
Anti-smash burger.
Nate's cut nose burger.
Yeah, maybe the bloody burger.
It was definitely a jawbreaker, Bobby. She was saying it was a jawbreaker, but
Literally,
And no, you
I
can't.
can't get my fingers wide. It was wider than that.
And mine, you'll see in the when we do the thumbnail. Mine was probably 6.5, 7 inches long. So I had to bite like the, just the top or just the bottom.
4 Seasons in the house.
Nice. What's up, 4 Seasons? Thanks for joining us.
His name is, I don't know, I'm sure.
Tell you what, I was saying to these guys, it's gonna feel like we're on vacation and we actually get to griddle and not have to wear snow boots and freeze our asses off the entire time.
Right?
It's been a tough winter for sure. I mean, it's been a battle. Every cook, literally, it's cold out. But we haven't stopped. Like,
Yeah, we hit them every week.
we've hit them every week, so we're dealing with all the weather that we get in New England. Whether it be, freezing rain or
Wind, a lot of wind this winter.
it below, close to below zero. Snow. It's been tough.
Richard was asking if there's any pics of the burger or the bloody nose. We have both.
We have both.
We just can't share it
You're
yet.
gonna have to wait.
Yeah, we have it on a memory card. We gotta go through the editing and post-production process.
AMUHZ. Amos? Amos?
Somebody's screen name is Anus, is that what you said?
AM.
Oh, M.
You guys should do the Blackwater Grill Captain Crunch chicken figures. That is a great point. Because somebody tried different chicken figures recently in the last year. Guys,
They're saying the Blackwater grills? That's
Yeah,
pretty
they're
local.
local. They're
Yeah,
local.
that's
Actually,
pretty
I
local.
had them last week. They were pretty good.
I'm gonna guess it's one of Jack's buddies, Jake maybe, or one of those guys.
it's Amos.
And
But
it's-
I agree.
it's-
I don't know what his screen name is, but I agree with you. It's Captain Crunch. It's basically Captain
It's
Crunch.
chicken fingers better than Captain Crunch.
Captain Crunch. Yeah. So I'm all for that, and I agree. We should try that.
We got North Brett coming in. Well, boys, Ireland loves your stuff. Keep growing.
Ireland.
Nice.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh, that reminds me. One of the I told you guys one of the subs wants us to do an English breakfast.
No, we were. If Jay gets on, Jay was the one who threw it out to us.
Oh, he was.
Wait,
Jay
guys.
was the one who threw it all out to us.
Robert Davis. Is Nate and Chris ex-cops or wildlife officers?
It really freaks me out that we get that question so often.
The wildlife is right. We're definitely wildlife. But no, we are not involved in law enforcement.
Yeah.
And actually, no better time to not be involved in law enforcement, unfortunately. These poor bastards, they get a beating these days.
Yeah, media's not being kind to them.
Terrible. And by the way, Jake, if that wasn't you, I know it's one of Jack's friends because you guys are local, but whoever it is, good call. We do plan on doing. I will take that on. Captain Crunch chicken tenders.
If anybody is fishing game, it's Grizzly Adams on the right. Guessing that's me.
You're on the right.
Thanks, Matt.
Yeah.
Grizzly Workshop, yeah.
I like that they said fishing game too. Because actually, the three of us have met fishing game many times.
In not a good way.
Never,
Not necessarily in a good
never
way.
a good time.
And if whoever posted that, if you are fishing game, why are you guys always so nasty out in the woods?
Yeah. Hey, Grill Master, not a problem. We appreciate it. We appreciate you guys checking in. Everybody's wondering what we're drinking tonight.
Chris?
The huge. Actually, no, I shouldn't say that. So tonight I am Kettle One with soda water. I switched to Tito's to try it out.
Sorry.
Why is that funny?
No, he's laughing at his phone. Somebody posted something funny.
Matt's on fire tonight from New Jersey Workshop.
He's always on fire. I'm telling you, the guy needs to do
Chris-
stand-up.
Chris and Nate remind me of the guys calling me about my extended warranty.
I don't get it.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
So anyways,
So Chris is drinking Tito's. What are you mixing it with?
No, I'm not with Tito's.
Oh,
I
sorry.
switched to Kettle.
Kettle.
And Lisa is watching. I'm just trying it out. I know she's a big Tito's. But you got good.
I got Truly. Trying to watch the carbs. I'm fat enough.
There are no carbs in it?
Yeah, it's lower carbs.
there's no carbs on whiskey. So I'm telling myself.
What are you mixing it with?
Diet Coke and water. Try and make it a little healthier.
Maybe a little less unhealthy.
A little less unhealthy.
You say whiskey?
Yeah, Jack. I got Jack tonight because I'm on Christmas time. It's nice.
Every like 2 weeks, I gotta go buy a big bottle. Gets expensive.
Not at my house.
Yeah.
I drink
Well, he
a
doesn't
lot
buy
of
it at his house, but I buy it for him.
Yeah. Let's see.
What do we got in the chat?
Chris, you need a jacket. You look extra cold.
I am cold.
Yeah, Chris. I told Chris to put on another jacket. He didn't want to. I can't see a number, Chris. But
I've already got 2.
Well, I'll be sitting up Tito's.
Yeah, I know.
Nice.
He does
Right
the Tito's.
stuff, yeah.
Bobby does the Tito's.
New Jersey Workshop. Do you guys have any plans of trying electric Blackstones? Yeah, I actually went online to buy the electric Blackstone, and they're not selling it on the website. I think that's going to be a Walmart exclusive.
More and more people are buying them. I'm seeing them all over
Yeah,
the place.
no, I reached out to Todd Tobin on his channel.
And then he did a video saying, don't reach out to him anymore.
Yeah, he did do a video
think it
saying
was
don't reach
because of
out
his
to him.
comment.
I think it was too.
Yeah.
I think I pissed him
It's
off.
hard. We could,
Yeah, well, I'll find.
we get it.
Yeah.
Not
Sorry to bother.
again.
Sorry to bother you.
You were very clear in like a 20-minute video. Leave me the fuck alone.
Yeah, yeah. So I did want to try it, but I guess I'll have to wait till it shows up in my local Walmart.
Yeah.
It will. I think I read about somebody recently picking it up in our nearby Walmart.
Oh, really?
No,
So
we just don't go to Walmart.
I don't go anywhere a lot right now.
Brian Overcash is doing carne asada flank steak on the grill in 2 minutes.
Sounds good. That does sound good. That's
a good
carne
call.
asada. Yeah, that's a winner.
I love flank steak. We want to know what you pay per pound though, because that price has
Jacked up.
skyrocketed from what it used to be. Me and Nate were like big fans of that from
Before it was the most popular.
how many,
thing for everybody
maybe
to
10
try.
years ago?
Even longer.
Longer than that?
We're old, Chris.
That was Bobby Flay that ruled that first one, I think.
Yeah, once it
Somebody
became
did.
popular on
Goddamn
Food
shows.
Network, you know, and they hit it hard. It was like every other day, flank steak, flank steak, flank steak, flank steak. And then all of a sudden at the market, it went from getting a flank steak for $8 to getting it for $18, you know?
But it used to be like a cheap cut nobody got. It must have sat there in the market because nobody was buying it.
It was like a butcher's cut.
It was like $3 a pound or whatever it was.
James Harlem is asking, do we like the Blackstone or the Camp Chef better so far?
Good question.
Pinch poke, you owe me a Coke, Jinx.
For legal reasons, we're not allowed to answer.
No, you know what? I'll tell you what I can answer for you is the Blackstone is definitely, the Camp Chef is sturdier. I kind of love the frame, the legs, the carry, the easy. It's very easy to transport.
The build quality has better
The
materials.
quality is, but the heat is kind of what it has stumped us so far. I don't think we've had enough cooks on it.
It doesn't, so it's a trade-off, right? As far as portability goes, we have the Camp Chef portable, right? Not the stationary 36. And
Right.
it's nice. They have nice heavy-duty bags. It's easier to break down. It's easier to set up. Good engineering, good materials. But depending on what you're cooking, the Blackstone gets hotter. At least, yeah, we know
So
it gets
far that
hotter.
we know. Like,
We actually know we put the
yeah, I know, but we haven't cooked on the Camp Chef enough to let the, I mean, we've done it a couple times.
So whoever asked, I forget his name, but it was at least 100-degree difference on the griddle surface.
Yeah.
Which that makes a big difference.
It does.
So, yeah, but I mean, as far as a preference goes, I wouldn't say that either. I mean, I don't have a preference.
No, what I'd like to do is take the Blackstone and put it on top of the frame of the Camp Chef.
Yeah.
And Brian was saying he'd like to see skirt steak more. We would too.
Yeah.
That's another one that's gone up in price quite a bit.
Well, it's skirt, flank, pretty similar.
Cindy Desch was saying that she felt bad that she lost the chili cook-off, and we're cheering her up.
Oh, nice.
Sorry about that, Cindy, but
Cheers, Cindy.
cheers. Yep.
What happened? Why weren't you picked?
So Lep or Hussey is not joined.
No.
You sure we send them the right link?
Lep, if you're still in here, let us know if that link worked or not, or if I didn't get it to you properly.
This is too bad Daddy Duck's not in here. He films all his videos in his garage.
I meant to mention him in our video today before we started cooking. I said, look at this glass, son. Hey, Daddy, this is just for you. Look how clean this griddle is. I see glass. I meant to give him a shout out.
Robert Davis. The awesome video for you guys to cook in your pajamas and see who gives up first.
I'm going with me on that. Cooking out pajamas, forget it. I'm wearing snow pants.
You don't want to see me in my pajamas.
I actually don't. He's right. I've seen him. It's not pretty.
Mike Higgs was asking, are you not answering my question of making bacon fried corn because of your beef with Todd?
No, I actually answered you. I gave you an answer. No, I answered that dude. I said it's on my list. The baking corn. I have a whole thing. It's just I'm kind of waiting towards summertime for that.
Somebody just did that. I commented on their video.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the bacon fried corn looks delicious.
I'm definitely doing it.
Whoever said it in one of our videos, we do a fried corn salad.
His name is Mike.
Remember the corn salad on the prime rib?
That looks good.
Yeah. Check out our prime rib video. We did corn salad on the side with cilantro, red onion. That stuff is outstanding. And you make it.
No, that was
Yeah, no, you cook it on the grill.
Oh, we did. Yeah. I'll see if he's
What else we got, Jeff? Anything? By the way, everybody, don't let your Monday ruin your Sunday. Chris's famous saying. That's his favorite.
And that's kind of where we're at. So instead of doing the second cook like I mentioned earlier, because we're too cold,
Chill to the bone.
I'm supposed to be in charge of the comments, but I just keep laughing at them. Sorry.
Yeah, why don't you read some rather than laughing at
New
it?
Jersey Workshop. Chris in pajamas in the driveway would definitely attract police and search for missing resident of the site possible. And then, CLMA 751, what's the plan for St. Patty's Day? That's a good one.
That's a good question.
get drunk.
Somebody suggested we do corned beef on the griddle. And I thought about that, but then I told my family, and I'm like, hey, anybody want me to cook corned beef for St. Patrick's Day? And everybody said no. So,
Oh, really?
yeah, nobody wants to eat it. So,
I'm not a big corned beef guy
I love
myself.
corned beef.
I don't like cabbage other than your Korean toast.
Yeah.
I guess the first and probably, I don't know, if I do it the same way again, I'd like it again, but the first time I ever liked it,
Yeah.
I've tried it over the years and years and years.
All right, what's supposedly coming in soon? MT Daria 602. Would you guys consider doing a cook using spam?
Yes. What?
No,
Yes.
Maybe.
I'm saying I won't. I'm gonna say I wouldn't. Never been involved with spam. Never seen it. Never want to taste it. That's just my opinion. But Nate probably maybe grew up with it. I don't know.
No, I did grow up with it.
Well, I did.
Did you?
Jeff,
Disgusting.
yeah.
Was it? I don't think I've ever had it.
All I remember is that my dad eats it all the time. He opens a can and you just kind of let it shake out, and you get this congealed.
That's why I won't eat it. I've seen it come out of a can.
You can't bitch about that because the corned beef hash is the same thing. You love that.
I know, but this, I don't know. So I've had it, and it's salty. Kind of maybe like a country ham type salty.
Oh, I don't know. That was the
But,
saltiest thing. That was saltier than salt.
One time, my dad actually bought spam spread when we went camping, and it was like salt paste with gelatinous gel mixed in with it. It was tough.
It just doesn't look that. It's
No,
it's meat, right?
Spam,
Yeah.
pineapple, and cranberry sauce per Mike.
it's huge in Hawaii. Spam is huge in Hawaii, and they do I forget what they call it. Maybe one of you guys knows. It's like a plate lunch, I think, where it's just kind of like a flat, whatever it is, $6, and you get like rice and spam and some other stuff. I definitely will. You know what? Now I'm gonna do spam. What I suggested that. I'm gonna make these guys eat it.
Thanks.
I'm gonna be sick for that video. I won't be able to show off.
Getting a request for more seafood.
Yeah.
Whenever we do seafood, it doesn't seem to be very popular.
So we love seafood. We actually love. We think the griddles are perfect for seafood. We've done stuff off camera, and I'll tell you what. It's phenomenal, but, and you know what, we shouldn't care so much. We should do it anyway. It just gets shitty views. It's terrible.
Yeah, we try to balance the videos. I mean, we want to grow the channel, so we try to do videos that are going to get a lot of views. And seafood,
It tanks every time.
yeah.
And you'll hear other YouTubers talk, other griddle people talk about the same thing. It just doesn't do well.
Mandelo was saying corned beef casserole is great. Thinly sliced potatoes in it.
That just sounds good. Sounds good.
Yeah. Casserole might be tough on the griddle.
Spam cheesesteak stock.
Oh, that might be heavy.
Yeah.
That could be
Having
a
enough
little
spam to
heavy.
fill a cheese. That's interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's see. Surf and turf on the griddle. Chris did that, Phil. He did lobster tails and
Steak, right?
And
Ribeye?
some ribeyes. Yeah.
yeah, that was excellent.
Go back. We do have a bunch of videos.
Yeah.
It's there though. It's actually a good one. That was one of my favorite cooks actually.
Spam sliders with jalapeno peppers. I can see that.
That would be good. Yeah, you're kind of cutting the spam with the bread.
Guys, no offense, but can we get off the spam? Yeah.
The more we talk about it, the more I want to
Oh.
watch Chris eat it.
The more I'm not gonna eat it, just
Scott was asking about, Scott Graham was asking about scallops. We did scallops a while ago.
Deconstructed scallops. I'm a huge fan.
Deconstructed bacon wrapped scallops.
Yeah.
So we did bacon, scallops, basted in butter the entire time, and we stacked the bacon on top and all.
Yeah, the reason we did that, Scott, is because I don't know if you guys have had a similar experience to what we have, but scallops wrapped in bacon. 9 times out of 10, the scallop's overcooked and the bacon is undercooked, right? Bacon's still kind of rubbery.
10 out of 10. You
Okay.
can't do it. You can't do it on a griddle.
I've had, on a griddle, no, but
On a griddle.
I've had a scallop wrapped in bacon appetizer like twice, and like 40 or 50 times that I've had it, that was really good.
Oh, really?
Wait,
Yeah.
you cook it yourself?
No. At like
So
a
somebody
wedding
else
or
is
like-
cooking it, so you don't know if they're cooking it
No
separately
idea.
and then wrapping it
No,
out.
you can tell it's definitely wrapped together, but it's something to do with the scale, the size of the scallop versus the piece
Oh,
of
yeah.
bacon. You know, as long as you get that, but it's next to impossible to do. Like I said, once or twice in my life,
My question to you is, how do you not know that they don't just take a piece of bacon and wrap that skull?
because it shrinks. Bacon shrinks. I don't know. Either
I've
way,
tried, Chris, I've tried pre-cooking the bacon.
Yeah.
So I've like done the bacon in like a 450 degree oven and cooked it so it's still pliable.
It's actually what Bud was just saying. Crack cook the bacon.
Yeah, and it helps. It helps, but to me it was still the way Jeff did it.
It's the best I've ever had.
Yeah,
Ever.
Well, the fact that we were basting the scallops in butter.
Oh, yeah.
and then the bacon was perfectly crispy.
Perfect.
Right on
Yeah, and
top.
you just he'd put it on top, put a toothpick through, take it all in one bite.
Yeah.
That was phenomenal. That was like one of the best scallops of bacon.
Eddie Hoffman, barbecue shrimp, Louisiana style, would be great on the griddle.
I
can
like
see
that. I like that.
That's a good idea.
We'll make Nate eat that shrimp.
No, we won't. I'll punch Chris in the mouth before that happens.
Brandon Hutton, loves the channel, thank you. Robert Davis, do a vlog on failed cooks, that would be funny. We could. We have plenty of those.
We never have any of those. Oh. Yeah, we do have those. But
I had a failed cook this week.
Yeah, what was it?
I had a rump roast, and I was like, I'm gonna slow roast this in the oven. And normally I just do it in like a frying pan, but instead I put it in like a soup pot with a lid on it. I'm like, it'll keep it more moist. So I pulled it out after like an hour. It was so overcooked, I had threw it out. I couldn't do anything with it.
Really?
It's terrible.
That's terrible. Yeah, to throw it out. Yeah. But it wasn't a video cook. That was just
No, that was just
a
cooking
meal
for my
for his
family.
family.
I took the very center out and I served the kids, and then I threw the rest in.
Andrew was asking if we enjoyed a cook before we ate griddles. Yeah.
Oh yeah, 100%.
I was a grill guy. I mean, I was grill guy.
Yeah.
Big time. So my favorite thing to cook on was the grill before the griddle.
Well, Chris and I catered my brother's, what was it, christening?
Wedding shower,
Baby shower. Yeah. That was like probably 100 people who did that together.
Was a good time.
Yeah. Yeah. No, yeah, we've always enjoyed
We
cooking.
had a lot of prep work for that. That was actually my first time ever. I used to work at a sub shop way back in the day. Uh-oh.
They're
I got visitors.
Back.
Hi, guys. But the sub shop was is a good experience. But then when we did like a catering style, like cook from his house,
Yeah.
and his tiny apartment at the time, and we had to make it all ahead of time and then bring it. So we got the soup to nuts. We went to the grocery store, cooked it, and then we had to take it all to a place, DFW or whatever it was. It was good.
I want to see who can make the best salsa using the griddle, like Cody.
Salsa.
I'm all over that.
Isn't salsa cold?
You win.
Yeah, but you can.
Yeah, you can have it.
No, I have some ideas on that. I'm game for that.
Dogs are always ready, Bobby, for eating. She was asking if they thought, saying that she thought they were.
He had a full burger.
From all over the place, yeah. But yeah.
He had a full burger tonight. Yeah.
Carla.
Oh, here we go. Somebody joins the next match.
She got
That's
another
last.
box and GG.
Jay's in. You can let him in. We're gonna let Jay in.
Let's see how we do this.
Just click on him and click add to stream.
All right. Here he is.
What's up, Jay? We can't hear you.
We
The
can't.
speaker's working.
What's up? Hey,
There we go.
so at the bottom of the box, you see all the displays. Hit the box that's evenly rectangle
Yes,
next to each other.
I got you.
Ah. Social distance now.
What's going on?
Sunday fun day, man.
Yeah, I gotcha.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Nate,
You
what are
cook
you
something
wearing?
today?
Nate, what are you wearing?
That would be snow pants, ski gloves, and about 10 layers.
That means you don't have enough alcohol.
Well, I tell you, we were outside today from, I don't know, what, 4 hours, 5 hours. And once that cold sets in, man,
Gonna get that chill out.
that's why Chris's hands are buried in his pockets.
Yeah, I'm too cold.
He didn't layer up. So,
Get the lack of dogs in this household over here.
yeah, there's another dog that showed up.
The more layers I put on, the fatter I get.
That's why, cooking on the griddle, you got to be in the elements. It doesn't matter where you live.
Yeah, I can imagine for people that live in hot climates, it's going to suck cooking over a grill.
Oh, during the summer, they don't want to cook on their Blackstone. You know what I mean? So in the winter months, that's when they're actually dropping all their videos and doing everything because it's cooler climate for them. Us, it's summertime, we're prime time. The bones are nice and loose, and the joints are nice and loose, and we get to rocking,
Chris, why we're standing, the shoes well.
No, I'm
not-
well.
it's
If they are, I
close.
can't feel it melting.
Yeah, I don't know if you can see it. We got a heater going down here.
Yeah, I see it. One time I had one like that, man, and I had the boots on. Oh,
They melt
melted
on
melted the soul. Yeah, 1 year, man, I spent over. It was about $800-900 in propane.
Oh, wow.
Trying to keep the show running through the whole winter and keep me warm. Where actually I got gassed a couple times.
You got what?
Gassed.
I thought you used 8-9 propanes for your brisket on the griddle.
Actually, I had a full tank, and it probably didn't even burn a quarter of the tank to do the brisket.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, if you're offsetting it, you know what I mean? So I'm only running 2 burners.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
Yeah, indirect.
Yeah. So
I gotta watch that video, Joe. I haven't done it yet. I keep meaning to. I just haven't. I gotta watch that video because I'm dying to see it.
I'm dying to see it too. How long did you cook it for?
it went for 5 hours.
Wow.
Yeah. And that's me peeking every 20 minutes.
Right. You open it up, you're killing it.
I used a lid from one of my generic Kingsford water smokers, the vertical one. So I took the lid because it was deep, a deep lid that could go over a brisket. I actually cut half, not half, but a good quarter, if not more, of the flat. I cut that off so it could fit underneath the lid on a cooling rack.
Yeah.
So it was all indirect heat, but you had to keep that lid down for that heat to get up underneath there and do its magic. Because I had a smoke box that I had to keep relighting because there was no oxygen, no flow.
Right.
So think that too, flow. You know what I mean? If you're going to smoke something, if it's going to be on a rack, you got a smoke tube in there. Just remember, you need airflow.
Right. Exactly. Yeah. Makes sense.
Yeah.
So have you done a video recently?
I just did the linguia tacos.
What kind?
Linguia.
Linguia?
Lingui. It was freaking beef taco, man. It was a beef tongue taco.
How'd it come up?
It was awesome. You wouldn't be able to tell the difference between, I don't know if you ever had barbacoa or birria or you know what I mean, the shredded beef.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I've had it. We haven't cooked it yet, but we've had them. You go
Well,
out.
the thing is it's like a fried taco. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So you put a lot of cheese, the beef, and onions and cilantro, and you cook it like that and make it a fried taco. They call them Del Rey's tacos.
Yeah. Did you like it?
Oh, it was awesome.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Good.
So I was a little skeptical because I've had it like a little piece. So I went to Illinois to meet up with a couple YouTubers, and we went to a Mexican restaurant, and it was like cubed up like carne asada.
Yeah.
Cubed up, So I took a bite. I didn't have it in a taco. I just took one bite and was like, it's all right. It was lacking flavor to me. So now I had 5 beef cow tongues to work with, and I'm like, oh man, what am I gonna do?
Cow tongue.
Daddy Dutch is in the house.
Daddy Dutch.
Yeah, I never cooked it before. So when you cook something for the first time, that's why I don't do seafood on any of my videos. No seafood.
How did the cow tongue come out?
4 hours later, I took 2 forks and was like, shredded.
Yeah. Nice.
Somebody challenged us to do that.
Yeah, we've been, it's amazing. I don't know if you get it, Jay, but I'm going to challenge you guys to do this. Please do this. It's like
Cow tongue.
cow tongue was one of them.
Yeah,
It's not on the menu yet, but you know what? Eventually, maybe.
I officially challenge Chris to do that.
No, I'm not in.
He doesn't want to do spam. He doesn't want to do cow tongue. Come on, Chris.
Nope.
Sense of adventure.
I have my limits.
Hey, sensitive stomachs, don't watch it being cooked.
Yeah.
Just eat the taco at the end.
Yeah. It is. I've seen it. It's pretty gross looking when it's a whole tongue.
And especially hands-on. That's even worse.
Tons of made for things.
Okay. So after it's done boiling, you have to take a knife and cut right down and peel off this thick layer of tongue.
Yeah, with
The meat underneath is what you're getting. So that was a little rough.
Yeah, I wouldn't rule it out though. I'd give it a shot.
It's not. Hey, so it tastes like beef. It's a cow tongue. You know what I mean? It tastes like beef. It's not gamey.
It's not.
It's not a different texture. It's like taking a chuck roast. Hey, you ever throw a chuck roast in a crock pot?
Yeah.
Same thing.
Yeah, braise it long enough, right?
Yeah, brisket. You could braise a brisket the same way. You know what I mean? You could do a brisket like that. You could braise it on a Blackstone, and it'll break down, shred.
What's your plan for St. Patrick's Day?
Man, it's up in the air. We got 10 days, so I always do something. That's my day, man. That's my Halloween.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got to get some spray paint for the beard. I know that's number one.
Daddy Dutch make jerky out of tongue. Damn good.
Really?
Yeah. I don't know about that, but sure.
Oh, he might have done it if
Yeah.
you're saying do it.
Don't knock it till you try it.
Yeah. That's a unique one. So you're going out or you staying in for St.
Oh,
Patrick's?
I'm staying in. It's the shit hit the fan this past weekend. So yeah, I ain't doing nothing probably all of 2021. Take
Yeah.
another year. Take another year.
I don't plan on going out, but yeah. You know, but hey, hopefully the end's in sight soon.
I have things planned, and in the near future, the NFL draft is in Cleveland, Ohio this year. So I have a couple parties that are gonna get together. A lot of Browns backers coming from out of town. So we're gonna do like a tailgate party, and I'll be filming. I'll be cooking. Yeah, it's gonna be insane. That is April 29th, I believe.
Sounds like a good time.
Yeah. So
Perfect.
nothing.
Perfect for a griddle.
Yeah. So I got some things. You guys ever taste the Johnsonville, the garlic, Irish, the brat?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh man, I just picked me up 2 packs.
I'll wait for Chris to get back on this pup. New Jersey workshop. Matt, Carmen sought me back for the mean comments. My 1-year-old just threw all over my couch this Carmen.
He just threw all his
when my wife gets back. Sorry to hear that, Matt.
You know, 1-year-old?
Yeah.
God bless him.
Yeah. That is.
If he's 1 year old and he's already doing that, good luck, Matt.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
He's a natural tagger. He's gonna be out tagging street
Forget it.
signs.
It only gets worse from there, pal.
Yeah. So my kids are all grown, you know. So I go and watch a puppy for my nephew. Holy smokes, was it like raising a newborn all over. I'm chasing it around with a pee pad.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my Jesus. Oh,
We have a neighbor right now, and his dog is in heat, and it, hasn't been fixed yet, so she's basically bleeding. Bleeding around. We're talking about putting a diaper on her.
Mm-hmm. Been there.
So much
My aunt used to put a diaper on her Doberman Pinscher when she was in heat.
Yeah.
Just the cloth ones, like back in the day. Wrap her up.
Yeah, right.
Safety pin.
That's one way to look at it.
Master
man.
with the Sharpie, man. Nice. Hey, Mike Shea, hello from Southern New Hampshire. We're right
Mike
there.
Shea.
Yeah, hey, you got a local guy.
Mike Shea, did you grow up? Where did you grow up? Did you grow up in Mass? I know Mike Shea.
Mike Shea?
Oh, they said Mike Shea. Mike J?
Mike J.
Mike J.
Well, coming up in an hour here.
So I was thinking we're gonna do this probably for an hour.
Yeah.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah, thanks for joining, Jay.
Well, hold on. Chris has a really funny joke he's gonna tell everyone. Go ahead, Chris.
Thinking about keep going this on all night and let these guys leave because I'm not gonna let Monday ruin my fucking Sunday.
That's not the joke I was looking
That's
for.
my joke. That's my joke.
Mike J's of interest. Not Shay. Jay.
All right.
I do that to people on conference calls all the time.
That was my joke.
Jay from Nebraska's in the house.
Nice, awesome.
Yeah, you guys got fans from all over, man.
Yeah,
It's actually weird. You know, you're talking England. We've had some Russia people. It's actually been entertaining. I love this stuff.
Yeah. UK's very supportive of us over here in America.
I agree.
All kinds of channels, barbecue channels, griddle channels,
Yeah,
everything channels.
I agree.
100%.
I agree.
The genres, you know, it could be racing lawnmowers. You know what I mean?
Yeah, right. Wait, that's a video right there.
Mike J. Straight out of Manchester.
Manchester.
That's it. Manch Vegas.
Manch
Vegas.
Vegas. Manch Vegas.
That's what we call it. Local.
That's an inside joke. Manchester's a city not too far from us, but
An hour.
yeah.
Less than an hour.
But apparently, somewhere along the history of Manchester, somebody coined Manch Vegas because I guess I don't know if this is true or not, but I guess from like some vantage point on the highway, when you look at the city, it's all lit up at night. You know, so that's what I was told why people call it Manch Vegas. I don't know if you guys know anything different.
I don't know, but I don't know if I want to figure this one out. Daddy Dutch. Nate, do you know why all the corn in Iowa leads to the north?
I'm almost afraid to ask.
Yeah.
I'm afraid to ask, Dutch.
It has to do with Nebraska.
I don't know. That's beyond us.
Tiki Marsala recommendation from CLMA 751.
I've been watching some of those videos.
That would be tough.
Yeah.
Oh, Minnesota. My bad.
We disagree with Daddy Dutch. We love everyone. Yeah.
And I just want to awesome thing about the comments, man. I'm sure you get this too, Lev. Man, some of the people in the comments are just funny as hell.
Oh yeah, this
They
is
really are. You know?
Which I love. I love laughing. I love getting a joke. I like.
Oh, it's great.
I don't mind.
It's great.
You know, we joke on each other. Jeff especially.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm the Jeff of my crew. You know, when they come over, I'm the crazy one. They all talk shit about, but Dad, you taste that burger? Oh, did you taste them potato? Wow! Oh, you know.
Exactly.
Truffle oil on tots. Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Left, you might want to get Jeff's cell phone. Maybe you guys can.
Commiserate.
I've been a punching bag for 5 years.
Right?
So as much as I pick on Jeff and as much as we pick on Jeff, I got to say, pretty much 98% of what he's cooked has been outstanding. Really.
Right.
I'm not even a fan of
It's not how we get there.
Put 65 is more.
Dude,
I'm with you.
Jeff,
I actually would have gone higher.
You've been with me at Tavern in the Square, and I'm like, yeah, these truffle tots, I don't care for them. The ones you made, I couldn't stop eating them. They were
So,
delicious.
can we give a question to the group? How many people we got in there?
54.
All right, so 54 people. Good question. Like Jeff did his tater tots. If you haven't watched the video, go watch it. But we actually had 2 thumbnails.
Oh, we did have to. Yes,
we
I
had
made
2 thumbnails, okay? And
I
one
made
of
2
them
thumbnails.
was. And I'll let you take it, Jeff.
No thanks. I chose not to run that thumbnail because I didn't want to offend anyone.
And I'm wondering if it was okay, because I was gun ho for it. They made a great thumbnail, and it was basically, okay, the recipe that we not took this from, but we've had it before.
Yeah, copycat recipe from the Tavern in the Square.
Tavern in the
Local
Square.
restaurant, Tavern in the Square.
So if you initial that out, it's T-I-T-S, okay? And he had this huge, Nate put together a thumbnail, T-I-T-S.
T period, I period, T period.
So tits, right? So tits, and then right underneath, tab in the square, to explain what the T-I-T-S tits means, truffle tater dots. And these guys,
We put it to a vote.
we put it to vote. I'm the only one who said yes, I think it's fantastic, but it was like big letters, tits, across the board. Would you be offended, or would you have watched it and probably like clickbait and watched it more?
Oh, it's definitely clickbait. Definitely clickbait. I mean, right off the rip. Would the actual place be happy with you using their? Hey, who knows if that wasn't something behind, something. But it's clickbait. I would have clicked on it.
Mike J, everyone loves
It's a
tits.
play on words. It's a play on words, play
Right.
So we
Right.
ended up going with the more conservative one,
on, which I'm totally
that didn't
against.
string tits right across the top of it.
But we could change that. We could test it.
Yeah, we
I would have probably
So
drawn
everybody in the chat room could vote.
I would have drawn a line in between and had, like you said, both titles and the wording.
So we
See
had
the reaction.
No, he was very good. He did it right on top, T-I-T-S. And then on the bottom, it actually did have exactly what the letter stood for. So we covered it in the regular thumbnail. So you look at it, but I'm guessing we did it in little letters, so anybody sees the tits, and hopefully they just click.
Yeah. I'm,
I love that Chris is having this conversation. Somebody needs to record that. So everybody sees the tits, and then they click.
Anyways,
hey, here's the thing. If I'm just a random YouTuber just scrolling through and
Tits.
one video to the next, and tits on the Blackstone?
Genius! Genius!
What about
just don't
just some land boobs in the thumbnail?
That ain't happening.
Yeah, they show up for the job, but they stay for the constant Chris entertainment. The talent. That's what we call him. He's the talent.
I don't want that.
Yeah.
We got the scientists in the corner, the talent, and
Scientist. Which one's the scientist?
I think he was calling me a nerd.
yeah,
I think we cleared that up earlier tonight, didn't we?
yeah, the mad scientist.
Yeah.
Nate's always on top of trying new things, always, whether it's sous vide or just different ways of cooking things. We definitely learn a lot from his.
We got a good mix. We got a good
We're
mix.
fortunate that we have the dynamic we have.
Yeah, I throw shit at the wall and see what happens.
Yeah.
Chris cooks meals that mean a lot to him. Nate tries to get creative, a lot of stuff.
I like to push the limit. That's why the tongue appeals to me, the spam appeals to me. I'm going to feed these guys lamb and octopus one of these days.
That's awesome.
Oh.
Yeah.
Lamb is awesome.
I love lamb.
Yeah.
Because we don't like it. That's his
That's
thing,
why I
Jay.
want to serve it to them.
Is it too rare?
No, they're bushies. They look at it and they think it's going to taste like steak.
I'll go back to my childhood.
So they want it to taste like beef. And then when it doesn't taste like beef, they let it
In my
taste like cow.
childhood, I went to this restaurant, and I used to look forward to this restaurant. They always had these big steak tips on a stick, a kebab,
A skewer.
right? Skewer. And they were the best steak tips ever. So, and this was like a repeat from my parents, my grandparents, was like a special thing when we'd go there. One time, I went there, and they told me they were steak tips. And they looked like steak tips, and I went in to bite it, and I was like, oh my God, and I literally almost lost my shit. They were lamb kebabs. And the taste for me, as a kid, I wasn't ready for that. It was terrible. It's the worst thing I've ever tasted. So that's why I personally don't like lamb.
I mean, I don't want to be Captain Obvious here, right? But how long ago were you a kid?
3 weeks ago? An hour ago?
You know what's crazy though, honestly, I think all of us could have some kind of relation to that, of something that we don't eat or something that we never ate when we were a kid, but now we eat as an adult.
He's right.
I got plenty of
Onions for me.
Onions.
Onions for me.
I think for me
I,
too.
I could eat it like an apple now.
Yeah, me too. No, I'm with you, Jay. I'm the same way.
Yeah.
I hated onions as a kid.
They would so say doing a meatloaf, they would have to mince up that onion so much to get it past me in the meatloaf.
I got a brother who's 54 years old and he's still like that.
Tony was saying the sous vide cooker was almost cheaper than the truffle oil. I told him you didn't have to get the really good stuff. That was just a suggestion.
Was the truffle oil that expensive?
It was 44
Was it $210?
No, it was like $40.
Oh, he's trying to the States. He thinks it stinks.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, the truffle
Yeah.
oil was a lot cheaper than Chris's Tomahawk steaks.
Yeah.
That's for sure. You spent $220 on that meal?
Yeah.
3 steaks.
Yeah. Did you watch that yet, Lev?
What's that?
Did you watch the Tomahawk steak video?
No, not yet.
Check it out.
I might have. I've watched a lot of Tomahawks on the Blackstone. There was like a craze there for a minute that everybody wanted the big, thick Tomahawk bone, just slap it on the. So a lot of people were sous videing them and then reverse searing them on the Blackstone.
Best steak I ever had. Honest to God.
I want to say I probably, you know what, I'd have to go back and look, but there was a video. Did you guys glaze it with something?
Yeah, a little butter and garlic.
Okay. I might have watched that one.
Best
Dude,
steak
I watch so many videos. I don't even know who cooks what. I just know what I could do on my Blackstone at the end of the day. I'm like, you know what I seen the person do this. I said, yeah, I'm gonna do this, and then I'll do that. I'm like the mad scientist too of the Blackstone. You know, a lot of people don't think outside the box. You know what I mean? Like, there's a lot of stuff we could do because it's just a heat source. It's a heat plate. You know what I mean?
Frying pan.
Big 36-inch. I can't wait till they come out with the 50-inch.
Right, we're with you.
It's been in the works for a lot of years. I don't know what the holdup is or if they scrapped the whole idea.
Why
But
don't you ask Scott for us and let us know what he said?
Yes.
We can't ask the questions anymore, so.
I asked it plenty of times, and actually Todd got sick of me asking. 'Cause he was the first to mention it. So and every time he went live or did anything, I'd be like, "Hey, when's that 50-inch coming out?" After a while, he ignored me.
You can Google yourself and check it out and find out.
And this thing called the internet, you can use it yourself. Yeah. Amanda saying we should all go live once a week. I don't know about that, Amanda. I think
I'm with Amanda.
get sick of us pretty quick on that one.
I think you guys should both dress warmer for the winter. Looking up to it.
I'm good.
Well, I don't have ski pants on, but I am a little chilly.
I'm
Not bad.
nice and warm now. It was freezing earlier, but now I can sit out here all night.
You're like defrosted. You're like
I am.
a sunburn.
Yeah.
I'm turning blue like I'm dying.
You look like you're cold. You look
Yeah,
like
I
you're
am
cold. What do we got, Jeff? We ready to close it down?
I think so. We'll work on doing a format. Matt was saying he agrees once a week. We're thinking maybe once a month. Maybe we'll start doing
Yeah, that's our goal right now, once a month.
I tell you what, it would totally be successful. Totally. People love the live interaction. Your fans will show up and show out for sure.
I enjoy it because I love the comments. I love just reading that.
Yeah, it's getting to know your community. You get to know your base. I mean, we're very interactive. This is a way to be more interactive.
Yes, it works.
Yeah.
it's therapeutic too. At times, you're not cooking. You're just
Right.
a live interaction.
People.
He brings up a good point because so much, not so much, all of our interactions one way.
Right.
We're just talking to that camera.
Yeah.
You know.
Dirk.
Yeah.
Dirk brings up a good point too. Our livers can't take it either.
I don't know what that doesn't change.
But yeah, no, this is fun.
Yeah. It's cool to obviously get to know each other like this, but also your fans get to know me too. My fans get to know you because I'm going to share that out too. You know what I mean? It's just another way of networking and just getting to know each other and bouncing them Blackstone recipes off of each other. There might be something that you guys didn't think of that I didn't think of, but your fan over here in the chat is, you know what I mean?
Yeah, even tonight, if you came up, plus, who the hell would have thought of cowtown? You know.
And that's a great thing. I love a lot of the subs will give their own ideas and their own takes. And we take them in. You know, we're not going to do every one of what's suggested, but we will take some of whatever's said and most likely use it or do it.
Right. So that's bouncing these ideas off.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? You take all everything that you just heard and make it your own.
Exactly. Yep.
Oh, look at this guy. He's here.
Look at that.
Hussey.
Oh, he's in the chat.
He's here.
All right, we go 5 more minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah, Hussey's here. You get 5 minutes.
For the Godfather, we go 5
Oh
more
wait,
minutes.
Matt's here. We won't shut down. We'll just keep this going to midnight.
Just getting started.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, he's funny than I ever knew he'd be. Hey, Nate. Yeah, when you go in there, can you grab in the drawer?
Yeah. I'll tell you, we met Matt, I don't know, 3-4 months ago, whatever it was, just chatting with him and stuff.
Move along, yeah.
Awesome guy. I mean, he really just is an awesome guy.
We think he's 100 less, 100 or under to get to that 100K right now.
He's right there.
It was 200 last night when I looked.
Yeah, today's a new day, right?
Yeah.
I think he's less than 100.
Okay.
And so I'm guessing by tomorrow, maybe Tuesday at the latest.
Yeah, and there's
He's gonna hit it.
already a special show projected for Tuesday with
He's
Rob.
we can ask him if he gets. Is he coming in? Is he on there?
Mr. Homeowner wants to throw him a special hot seat love.
I thought he wanted to do a roast.
Yeah, the roast. Yeah, right.
Yeah,
So-
hot seat roast.
I don't know what you guys got, but I got a tablet right here, and yeah, I got them for days.
Yeah.
Oh, big fella, you're in for it.
Huh. Maple glazed peppered bacon. Oh, mayo glazed. Mayo glazed peppered bacon.
Mayo glazed.
So mayo is good for putting on bread and stuff like that, and I could see where the mayo glaze comes in on the bacon, but it would probably have to be towards the end of the cook.
Yeah, the very end.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go, Dirk Claude. He's subbing for Hussey tonight. Nice. Where were you the last couple of years? That's good though. Nice.
Yeah.
All right.
No, man, I actually texted Edie. He took her golf Fridays, ladies.
Yeah.
Not a big deal. We don't-
Hey, at the end of the day, we're all Griddle gangsters.
All right. We got another special guest here coming in. Let's see.
Oh,
There he is.
You might have to adjust the screen.
No, I
again.
think
No, no, no.
that's-
Oh,
What's going on, y'all?
what's up, man?
Oh, I'm just trying to wrangle a 2-year-old, you know.
Tell me about this golf cart ride. Do you have one?
What's that?
Tell me about this golf cart ride. Do you have one?
Yeah, we got one, and we ride around the neighborhood with.
Nice.
You see him a little burnt. We've been outside for the past 2 days. Yeah, the neighborhood is you can ride golf carts and that kind of stuff all through the neighborhood and makes it nice.
Nice.
The kids love it.
Yeah.
The kids absolutely love it, and that's like Mason. That's how we was able to get him down for a nap today. We said, if you don't take a nap, you're not going on a golf cart ride.
Yeah, it's dangling the carrot. You got to make it work.
It's dangling.
That's
That's right.
awesome.
Yeah. What's going on? I'm sorry I'm a little bit late, but
No, we were just saying, we hang on for you, dude.
I appreciate that.
Save
Where
the
you
best for last.
Where you going? Yeah, we generally on Sundays it's if it's nice, I try to let the kids play as much as possible, and dinner, then it's the whole rat race, you know.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
it's tough.
Well,
sometimes.
hey, buddy, listen, within the next day or 24, 48 hours, you will hit it. Just so you're clear.
We all want to see a picture of the button, or we want to see a video of the button. Something.
I think my hair is all messed up. I'm sorry. I was wearing my toboggan. I was like Jeff. I was trying to be like Jeff. Yeah, I think I was 99,968 is.
Oh,
what
man.
Oh, that close.
Tonight.
Yeah.
Tonight.
Hey,
Sure.
cheers.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Fantastic, dude. Congrats.
I haven't. Matter of fact, that's what I haven't checked it like all day. The first thing this morning, I checked it just for giggles, and then we just been busy all day, and make sure Mason's all right. Whoa!
Doesn't sound like he's all right.
Cannonball!
Watch it. Let me show you this little jack leg. What? You a ghost?
What's up, Mason?
Ah! Hey, say hey, everybody. Say hey. Yeah. He don't want to. Okay. All right. Let me change. Let me go back to the front. All right. There we go.
Good ages right there, buddy. Good ages.
Ah. You want to go to mommy's upstairs? Yeah. So it should be tomorrow morning. I think it's going to, which I hate because it's on a Monday, but it's all right.
Take the day off, Matt, on us.
Yeah.
Just tell your
I'll tell
boss
you what.
it's okay.
I actually told Hobo that what? Let's go down to the basement. Come on, let's go. Come on, let's go back down here. Hold on a minute, man. Y'all might have to go on without me. I gotta put it on your head. Go. Come on.
Hey, we love the natural, the raw. You know.
This is Hungry Hussey unleashed right here.
Yeah, right. It's not just cooking videos. It's not all paisies.
He's definitely got his hands full. Those ages.
No, it's certainly. Especially with this boy right here, he's something. I won't tell you. But I would like to take the day off, but I was telling Hobo, I texted him. I said, I don't know if Tuesday is going to be good because I got a big business review meeting Wednesday that I got to prepare for, and so I don't know. We'll see if I can make it or not. But
I think
we might have to.
I honestly think a Saturday night special would probably be best.
You're probably right. Yeah. Yeah. That would actually probably
That
work.
way-
I might propose that, Lep. That's a good idea.
I don't know why, but I feel like it's a win for all of us that Hussey got
It
to
is. No, it is.
do.
Definitely.
Well, I'll tell you what.
He paves the way. He paves the way for us. You know?
I tell you what, I certainly wouldn't be here without Lep watching me whenever he was coming into the game. You guys, I mean, it's just accumulation. I can't do it by myself. You know, my family. Yeah, that's Ladybug, ain't it, buddy?
No, that's a ladybug.
That's right. Just a lot of good people has made it happen. And I'm blessed with a lot of great people in my life. It's humbling to know that it does happen. I can't believe it. It's still crazy. It's crazy.
I feel we were just having this conversation a year or two ago when you were pushing 10K.
I know it. Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. Yeah. It's unreal, man. Like I said, I just want to. It's hard to say. I'd like to just do something for everybody, but it's hard to do, obviously. But just for helping and supporting, and
one big thank you video would probably do us all good.
Yeah, you're probably right.
I think you
Probably
need
right
to
about
cook
that.
something, package it, and ship it to all your subs. 100,000.
And ship them to your son.
Yeah.
Yeah, I might do that.
We might get a hungry Hussey penny.
That'd be pretty cool, wouldn't it?
The YouTube association broke after one.
He had to remortgage his house, but hey, it was worth it.
Yep.
But you know what? If you do that, you'll get 100,000 more.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you're
because
probably
they
right.
won the coin next.
Yeah, they'll talk about, man, can you believe this guy sent me a penny?
It's got this little picture on it. I can't make it out, but I think he's in a chef hat.
Yeah. Oh man.
For everyone. Yeah, Larry. Send a bunch of Larrys out.
Yeah, just little packets of Mike Lowry's.
Well, we're very happy for you, Matt. Seriously, so glad we got to know you when you were not so famous.
Yeah.
Yeah, way back when you were like
way back.
95,000.
Yeah, when you were like 90.
Oh, you're talking 6 months ago?
Yeah.
Shit.
Well, I tell you, I never really think sometimes to reach out to people, and then I got this email from Chris, and I like talking with people. Me and Lep, we talk from time to time, and I just never thought about reaching out until you reached out, Chris, and now all of us, we text daily, probably.
It's a good thing. I love it.
Yeah.
Seriously.
Yeah, it's
We like it a lot.
I enjoy it.
Yeah. I like to think that I give y'all butterflies in the morning, when you pick up your text machine, like, oh, Hussey, oh my gosh.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
No doubt.
I like how
oh
you
my
felt.
stars.
I like how you felt right at today's Christmas cap and giving me shit. Thanks. Thanks a lot, man.
He's like one of us. He's like one of us.
Didn't take long.
Yeah.
But
I thought it was pretty hilarious. The picture that y'all sent with Chris just standing there all by himself waiting for you two jacklegs.
Yeah, he was pissed at us.
I was pissed.
at
I'm
us.
like, it's nothing worse
And
than
you know what? The worst part is, an hour before I even left, and knowing I was late, he was already standing in his driveway, and I'm like, God, shit, this is not gonna go good.
That's a spider. That's a spider.
That's a scary bug.
Scary spider.
I don't like
That's a scary spider. Now, Chris, that's how I am. I hate for people to be late. And my buddies, they know that if they're late, that they're going to get some chin music from me. And It'll be like they'll be like 2 minutes late, and I'm already hitting them up on text. I'm like, "Where are you, man? Dang!"
Yeah, he hit us up on text too.
I hit it, so I sent them a picture of what you saw without me in the pictures, the table, everything, and said, "Should I start without you guys?" We were supposed to start at 1:30. I'm not sure what happened.
I was going to be on time, but then Nate said he was late, so I took my time.
But he never asked how late Nate was going to be. Like, Nate could have been 2 hours late, could have been 10 minutes late, 3 minutes late.
Dude, it was the commute. The commute killed me.
Oh,
Nothing
I
worse
don't
than
know.
a senior citizen waiting for somebody to cook for you.
I'm with you, Chris. I'm with you, buddy.
Is that New Jersey workshop?
New Jersey workshop. It's killing us.
Hey, Matt, I never asked the sub not to de-sub us, but Matt, get out of here. Get out of here.
New Jersey workshop. Unsub.
Oh, get out of here.
I love it. Don't cook.
Fucking Jersey. The water smells in Jersey.
Done.
I like yours. I always like yours.
I see the food coming out of
Lady-
Jersey, and I just want to
Ladybug.
take that.
Ladybug.
You know?
Yeah.
Oh man, some good food coming out of Jersey. The hero sandwiches.
Oh, yeah.
I'm teasing. I always tease.
Chris is probably the most traveled.
Matt's going to be my new Jeff. I'm going to start ranking on him.
Nice.
I'll be your Jeff. Come on, baby.
Hey, we should make a song. I'll be your Jeff tonight. Griddle means something.
I want to thank you for being the only guy looking for me the other night.
That's all right.
I appreciate that, man. In the hot seat. That was great.
Yeah, where's Jeff?
Hashtag where's Jeff?
Oh, he was with his friends,
Uh,
and we know that's not true. This is all he's got right here, you know.
That's a good point.
And that's only because he's got the YouTube login for everybody, you know. So you got to be cordial to the guy, right? And somebody do the audio. That's a Jack. Ready?
hey, who's Blue Wrench with you guys?
Derek Weaver just did a super chat. Thank you, Derek.
Oh, thank
Appreciate that.
You guys got any? You have any moderators for your chat?
We don't play that game. Jeff's our. No, we don't. To answer your question.
Well, Mike Wood, Augusta, Georgia, is asking for my channel. So if you could drop a link, that'd be awesome. One at a time. I'm on your. Hey, I'm hot on your tail, Hussey. I got me another one.
We'll try to do that. If we can't. Lep, what is your channel? Go ahead and say your channel.
Leprechaun TV. So you have to spell out Leprechaun. It's not. People call me Lep or Jay, but the channel name is Leprechaun TV. LEPRECHAUN.
There you go.
Scary.
Easy peasy.
And actually, he brings up a good point. Maybe we should figure out if we should have moderators.
Yeah, because here's the thing. That's how we're gonna get connected to these the times of YouTube that we're in right now. Your Blue Wrenches are going to be your gatekeepers. Somebody's
How do you get the blue wrench? Can you ask me that?
so hold down on somebody's name,
Yeah.
and it'll give you all these options. At the bottom it says add moderator.
Should we let New Jersey Workshop? Yeah.
Hell no, not that guy.
I like it, man. I definitely think you should let him be it.
You seen the dogs?
Jeff and his cheese sauce is definitely the backbone of the Griddle guys.
Yep, they're
Yeah.
out somewhere.
Thank you, Jason. Matt,
They've been going for a while there, actually.
I feel like I need to start a Griddle channel.
But they have come in and
New
out.
Jersey
They're
Workshop.
coming in and out. It's been a little while now.
He could set up his own channel just telling jokes. You guys are right.
Well, hey, you know what, guys? It's we plan on doing this. How long has it been, Jeff?
An hour. We're an hour and a half.
We're an hour and a half.
And Matt, we know we're taking up your time.
We know Hussey's going to get his kids to
Nah,
bed.
Still, we appreciate it.
There's
Hey,
a
buddy. Hi.
Mason, what's up, Bo? What's he doing? I can't really see what he's doing.
You can't see
We're playing we're playing slapjack.
Cheers, you guys.
Nice. Thank you for joining us. We appreciate it. Thumbs up, bro. Like you.
Cheers to everyone too.
Cheers to everybody.
Cheers. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday.
Guys, anybody in the chat who has not subscribed to Matt Hussey or Lep, but Lep, no offense, more to Hussey right now because he's just trying to get over that hump.
Yeah, for sure.
He needs two.
Tomorrow morning he'll be
He
fine.
needs two.
He
The
doesn't need
sooner
us.
the better. The sooner the better. Matt, we love you. We're very happy for you.
I'll sacrifice my sub for his
Yeah, so will we.
accolade.
I appreciate that.
Yeah, just Jersey Workshop. You know, one. Unsub us and sub us.
Yeah, Matt, go. Matt, New Jersey, go.
No, I don't want that to go. Thank you.
No, but stay. No, I like it too. I like the Raz.
don't have it.
We're all about it. I tease. But cheers to everybody. Thanks for joining us. And I think Griddle guys are done. Right?
We're out. We're done.
Done. Matt, any final words?
I appreciate y'all. Thanks. I'm glad I'm
Love you,
sorry I'm a
buddy.
little bit late, but I'm glad I was able to come in. And
I'm glad you joined us.
Yes.
hey, I appreciate y'all. Love you.
See you, Jay. See you guys.
Later.
Take care. Bye.